What's up, y'all? Ivan here from the Ivan Rides YouTube channel. We are in Brooklyn, New York, and despite the terrible weather, we are doing the NYC Zooz Club Hawaiian shirt group ride. Today's gonna be a lot of fun, so sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's good to have you on board today.
What's up, everybody? Johnny Prime here. We are at the Commodore in Williamsburg, getting ready to do a group ride. It's our Hawaiian shirt themed group ride. It's a Zooz sponsored event. We're giving away frame fork handlebars and a stem light to one lucky winner who's gonna be a new Zoozer in the community. And we got a little bit of rain this morning, so people were a little sheepish to come out, so we pushed the start time back an hour, but we got about 20 people here right now. Everyone's chilling, having tropical drinks. We got some fresh stickers for everybody. I always do a theme sticker for the rides. And then we got the Zooz Club sticker right there. And we're just waiting for the rest of the crew to show up. A couple of Queens guys we're waiting on. And then we'll be out of here. It's about a 15-mile ride. We're gonna stop in Red Hook. We're gonna end in Bushwick. Away Zooz frame fork handlebars and stem light, and the way we did it this time was you had to do like a bunch of shit to get into the entries, and then I spoke with Drew from Zooz and we eliminated some people that already had Zoozes because we want a new Zoozer, want someone new to the community. And then we started looking at the comments, and one comment specifically said, "I'm just looking forward to being a Zoozer." So Drew saw that, he's like, that's the one. And that was Mr. Wavy Davy.
Let's go!
Congrats, Davy, congrats. Now, he was the first one to enter. He was so gung-ho about it from the beginning, so I'm very excited about that. Congrats, Davy.
It looks like we're starting this ride just like all the group rides. We're gonna try to have two shots here. We're gonna have one as the POV, and then one in the aerial shot here. So if you guys can see up top, we are gonna be starting within the next like 5 or 6 minutes, but this NYC Zooz Club Hawaiian ride is looking like it's going to be a huge ride. So once we're ready, we'll get you started and then we'll go, yo! Just like that, we are starting this group ride. But first of all, can we just admire the double riding here? This is freaking awesome. The group ride has started, but we've decided to cut ahead of Johnny Prime here, and we're gonna make this right here. And this is where we get to see the scale of the group. It is quite a turnout today for the amount of rain that we had this morning. It was like a ton of people this morning. I mean, a ton of rain this morning. So I'm so happy that this many people decided to come out. But we are just kind of signaling everybody over here. Now, We're gonna do our best to get in front here and catch up with the group. Oh my goodness, look at that, y'all. Again, thank you to everybody that came out. Thank you to everybody that said hi. This is gonna be a really awesome group ride, and I hope y'all enjoy it, because if everything works out, we're gonna have this double perspective here with the higher camera angle that can get the better scope of things while we have still the POV here. The hardest thing, as always, with every group ride is kind of managing the whole music that's around us. So hopefully this camera that's in the helmet is able to kind of like drown out a little bit of the music that's going on, because we also don't want to get that copyright strike. That's the last thing we want. So the first stop that we're going to try and navigate this many people with, while also obeying all the traffic lights, is going to be Red Hook, which is about 5 or 10 miles from here. So let's see how it goes. The first bump we hit, we already lost the flowers, but the group should be coming through here right about now. There they are. This is a cool group, man. And we're gonna jump in through here. I think we already got a bike down. Again, I'm so proud of the community here in New York City to be able to turn out this many people. But then it's just all about like managing the green lights, especially when it comes to a group this big. We don't want anybody to catch any summons or tickets or stuff like that, so we're gonna try and chill, keep it at a really nice pace, and we're just gonna follow the fearless leader of the NYC Zooz Club, which is Johnny Prime over here. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Deity for winning the Zooz. That one comment of his, man, he just wanted to be a Zoozer, really pulled on those heartstrings, and there you go, he won the frame and fork set, and he said he's gonna build a killer of a bike. So I'm pretty excited to see what he ends up doing, because anytime Davey does anything, it is like high powered, high octane, and crazy. So really looking forward to that. Oh, it's like Universal Studios. Oh. Oh man, that was crazy. We are stopping here, so stop, and of course pulling up right next to everybody. My biggest concern right now is I hope I have the battery to be able to make this 30-mile round trip, because the ride is only 20 miles, but we have about an additional 10 miles of commuting. So let's see how this works out. Split up. And in classic fashion, we got, that sounds like FDNY chasing us. So we're gonna try and get around here. Man, Brooklyn's crazy, y'all. It's so congested down here. We somehow ended up on the other side of traffic over here on the turning lane. All right, it looks like we had to stop there for a second just because we lost a few people, but we're back on the road right now. Oh look, we have a Nami Klima in the ride. Thankfully representing all the Nami riders out there. we just picked up 2 more riders somewhere. It looked like 2 random riders, but they're actually not random. That's Patrick and the I forgot his name. Woo. It's pretty tight space to be kind of navigating with a bunch of people here, but you know, I just realized it's been so long since we've been on one of these Brooklyn rides. I think it was a year and a half ago when we did this ride with Lee and Greg. I mean, rest in peace, Greg. We went all the way down to Coney Island on the Bernese, and we were doing some crazy speeds back then. But now, look at us just chilling. But this is really nice to be back in Brooklyn. And again, thank you to everybody that's came out. Thank you to everybody that said hi, that watched the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, I'm sorry that I feel like I'm always like so busy on these rides just recording, but it's still appreciated, you know what I mean? We are actually getting pretty close to the first stop of the ride here, so we've made it to the Red Hook portion of the ride here in Brooklyn, and I'll record a few things as we're kind of like hanging out over here, but we're gonna try and keep things as PG-13 as possible. It's incredible out here, so it's gonna be a nice little break for us, and then after I guess a couple of minutes here and a little bit of rest, we're gonna make our way back north into another part of Brooklyn, and that's where the final stop's gonna be. The 2TO. We got a 2TO. So Kelvin over here is one of our hooligans in the 718 crew. All right, it looks like we are now at the first stop of this ride, and it looks like a ton of people are here. I hope we're getting some food because I am starving, like absolutely starving. Starving Marvin. Look at this. Look at this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the video here, and then we're gonna resume with all the shenanigans while we're here. Alright, so we just finished up at Brooklyn Crab, and we are on our way to the next spot here in Bushwick. We're going to be going to KCBC, since this is pretty much the halfway point of the video. If you like this type of video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, as it really helps out the channel. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and if you like this type of a video, there is going to be a icon here on the bottom right. Click on that and it'll automatically subscribe you to the channel, but be sure to turn on that bell notification so that I can notify you whenever a video comes out. So thank you so much for your continued support. It looks like we are all ready to get on this road, and I'm the only one facing the wrong way. So let's get this ride started. Again, the next stop is going to be about 7 to 10 miles from here. It's going to be in Bushwick. It's going to be a bar called KCBC, and we're going to get there as a group. Man, that Brooklyn crab was really good, y'all. We had a couple of nachos and stuff, and it was pretty sweet. Expensive, but I mean, what do we expect from Red Hook though? I think I lost my gloves somewhere, so no gloves. For those that are gonna be like, Ivan, where are your gloves? No gloves. No gloves. I kinda wanna do like a flyby shot here, but I don't think I can catch these guys. Especially with the left lane here being closed like this. You know, Brooklyn always provides this like really dope balance of like city and suburban riding, kind of like Queens does. So it's really cool to see a group like this trying to navigate these kind of congested streets of Brooklyn. Gotta point out all these like little imperfections so that our friends don't end up crashing into something crazy, because even if it is a group ride like this, there's still plenty of like really gross things on the streets of New York. I should get to the front of this pack so that we can get a little bit of shots there. All right, we've made it to the front of the pack finally, and the goal is to kind of try to get a photo for either the thumbnail or for something for the Zooz Club, so that we can have like a commemorative group ride shot. All right, this is my chance. Oh, yo, let me get a picture real quick. So we finally got the photo, and I hope that comes out as an awesome thumbnail slash photo that we can use on social medias. Every light is always an opportunity for a photo op. See, we're respectful. We're what do they call them? Upstanding individuals. That's what we are. Upstanding citizens. But man, it's really tight on these streets with like 50 people. Like really tight. Oof. Once we get going, y'all, the breeze is incredible. It's probably like 90 something with humidity, but once you're going, it doesn't even matter. Oh my god, I just realized there's a P51 in the group. Yeah. The burbs. Oh, that's right. People are voting. But I bet you this is a really cool shot right now if I can rotate this camera around with the way you got the pack leader in the front and then the rest of the crew in the back. we haven't been going too fast, so our battery's still good. We're at 48 volts. I think we're about 10 miles in, so as long as I have about 3 volts or so to get home, that's all that matters. There we go. Got the speedy boys. There we go. Everyone gets to open up a little bit. I think there is going to be a part of this ride where it opens up quite a bit, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be nice to let these guys with the high-powered bikes open up a little. But so far, I mean, great ride, like great pacing, great route. Johnny Prime did an awesome job here, and so did the NYC Zooz Club and everyone involved with the planning of this. It's an incredible job, everybody. Kind of wish, seeing all the supers kind of makes me wish I rode my super out today, but again, it is a Zooz Club ride, so happy to partake or participate as a Zoozer. There we go. All right, got another shot. So this one's gonna, that one was a little bit more open than the last one, so hopefully it's a better shot. That one would make a really dope thumbnail or promo photo for the for our group rides here. Sadly, I feel like we've caught every single light since we left Red Hook, but hopefully hopefully we can get a little bit more open road now. And as soon as I say that, another red light. Jeez. Alright y'all, since I don't know when this video is gonna cut out, I just want to say thank you for coming along, and if you like this type of video where we're doing group rides and we're hanging out with the community, there is going to be a playlist set up where you can enjoy a lot of the group rides we've done over the years. This is pretty much the second NYC Zooz Club group ride that we've done, so I hope y'all enjoy the playlist, because I don't know when the next time we're going to be participating in a group ride is going to, or when it's going to be. So I'll keep y'all posted. Maybe we might be doing the Super73 Trail Tuesday on July 1st, but I'm not sure because I am working that day. So I'll keep y'all posted. Maybe it'll be a little bit more open, but the road conditions are terrible. It's one of the things that's always going to be the case when it comes to riding in the outer boroughs. The road conditions are never going to be as good as some of the parts in the of the city. Looks like everyone's pulling up. There it is, KCBC. All right, look at that. We made it with 47.7 volts, which means we still got another 8 volts to go. before we run out of battery. So thank goodness. And I'll again catch you guys on the next one. What I'll do is I'll do another I'll do another couple of clips of everyone just hanging out here, and I hope to see you guys at the next ride. Again, thank you so much for coming out, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Bye.